I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. And I'm back with another episode of Night Edits. This is episode 5. Um, I'm repping my OKC today. Hopefully, we win the finals. But we're going to be talking about dispersion in text. And I did a Luca Magic painting, and I also did a real edit. And so I wanted to show you how to do that particle dispersion in the text itself. And we're going to be working in After Effects. So this is what the effect looks like.
God knows this time I'll never lose myself.
All right, so I am in After Effects. We're going to be working in After Effects. So once you have After Effects open, we're going to create a new composition. So just click on New Composition, and then we're going to name it Luca Magic Title Animation. Then we're gonna keep all the settings. Also, I'm working, since it's a reel or a TikTok, it's vertical. So I'm gonna make sure I keep my width at 1080 by 1920. If you're doing it for YouTube, make sure you switch it and do the width at 1920 and the height at 1080. So I want it vertical. So I'm gonna press OK, and I have my nice vertical composition here. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna type the text. So I'm gonna go to text here, and then I'm going to type that. Okay, so I'm gonna type the text here. I'm gonna just put it Luca Magic, and I have it blue. I chose a color blue for this one. You can choose any other color you want. If you want to know the name of this font, it's kind of like a cool Doctor Strange, mysterious type font. It is called Kino MT, Kinomt. So I love this, and it kind of looks mysterious. So it kind of matches with the Luca Magic. So I typed my text out. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pre-compose this composition. So we're gonna go to the Luca Magic composition here, and we're gonna right click, and we're gonna go to pre-compose. And then we're gonna just say place object here. And now what that does is we're gonna be doing the effect on this pre-composed composition. What that does is anytime you put anything on it, like a picture or a video or text, the effect that we're gonna do is it's gonna be added to whatever you add to it. So if you add a video, the effect is gonna affect that video. If you add a picture, the effect is gonna affect that picture. So everything is gonna be done for you. So I'm gonna press OK. All right, so we're gonna be working on this new pre-composed tab here. So the next thing we wanna do is we wanna see what the effect does, the actual dispersion or scatterize effect. So I'm gonna go here and then click on Window, and then I'm going to go to Effects and Presets. And on my right-hand side, I'm gonna see the Effects and Presets panel, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in CC Scatterize. I'm gonna drag that onto here, boom. So then you're gonna see on the left-hand side panel of what the different parameters you can play with. So the scatter here, you're gonna see that it blows up my text, which is so cool. And then you can also rotate the effect too as well. Left twist, right twist, which is also really cool. So right now, for now, I'm gonna keep that at 0. And what I want to do actually is I want to keyframe it. So I want to make it come to a certain point in the timeline where it scatters, and then it comes, boom, snaps to Luca Magic. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a keyframe so that when it comes down to 4 seconds, I'm going to have my Luca Magic appear. So it's going to go from nothing in the beginning all the way to Luca Magic. It's going to scatter all the way to Luca Magic. So I'm going to start keyframing. So I did my CC Scatterize, I placed it over here, and I'm going to keyframe this, boom. Okay. And I can see my keyframe showing up here. So that is at 0. And then also I want to play with the opacity. So I'm going to make sure I go all the way to the beginning. Oh, sorry. I'm going to click here, press T for opacity. And I'm going to leave that at 100% there. So I'm going to go all the way back. Oh, sorry. Forgot to press the opacity here. I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning. And then I'm going to scatter this at, let's say, I don't know, let's just do 300, okay? And then my opacity is gonna be at 0 because I don't wanna see anything at the beginning. I want it to gradually all fade in. I'm sorry, this is so annoying. So when I scrub through my timeline, you see is nothing, and then it scatters, boom, look at magic. So that's essentially how I wanted it. I could show you how smooth this is, but it takes a while for my computer to kind of render because, bro, I have an i5 iMac from 2020. It's pretty old. So the other thing I actually wanted to do is I wanted to fade out too as well, but I wanted to scatterize as it fades out. So the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy these keyframes for where the Luka Magic end. I'm gonna copy this, let's say in 6 seconds. I only want the Luka Magic to show for, look, like 2 seconds. And then I want it to scatter back out. So I'm gonna go to the beginning of this keyframe here, copy, then over here, paste. So for a while it shows Luka Magic and then it scatters back out. So that's essentially how you do the dispersion and scatterize effect. The other thing I added for myself, because I kind of wanted to exude more of this kind of like magic, Luka Magic type thing, I added a glow effect. So all I'm gonna do is just add a glow effect. I'm just going to go here, right click, then I'm gonna go to effect, and then I am going to go to stylize, and then I'm gonna go to glow. Because I want the whole Luka Magic to glow. So at color A, I'm gonna make that blue. Press OK. And then I'm not gonna keyframe any of these. I'm just gonna go the glow threshold, the glow radius, and the glow intensity. Glow threshold at 100. Glow radius, let's just do 136. And then glow intensity, let's just bring that to 1.7. So what happens is it's gonna be applied to everywhere. So I'm gonna see that from the beginning. Snap, Luka Magic. Hold, scatterize out, boom. Now, of course, it's not gonna look that blurry. Again, rewind the video to see how it looks like in the beginning. But that's essentially how you do it in After Effects. Hopefully that was simple for you. Again, a lot of these tutorials, although they are simple, my assumption is that you've used some, you know how to use it at some novice level. So hopefully this was simple enough to follow, rewind, do anything you need to. Please like and subscribe this video so you can help me in the algorithm. And also subscribe to my main channel called Eddie Coves. I will be posting more paintings there. And my second channel, I actually also post a lot of YouTube shorts. It's called Brush by AK, and I will leave that in the description below. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Thunder up.